Okay, this is a video explaining how to do front post and back post double crochet. This is to create a ribbed effect, particularly useful at the bottom of, on the brim of hats and such like. So I've just got here a row of, these are half double crochets, but you might have double crochets here. This is all in US terms. You might have double crochets or single crochets here, but I've used half doubles. So first of all, to chain one. And now with a post double crochet, as opposed to a normal double crochet, you, instead of working into this stitch at the top there like we normally do, we actually, if we separate it out, we work around the post of each stitch. Can you see there? There's 3 posts. You see there's gaps 1, 2, 3, and if you pull it out a bit, you can see the post of the stitch. So we work around that post as opposed to into the top of the stitch that we normally do, and we complete the double crochet in the same way that we would complete it if we were going into the top, apart from we put our hook in a different place. So for a double crochet, we yarn over, and so first of all we do a front post and then a back post alternating for this stitch. So we go in from the front around the post like that. So we're back out to the front again, and you can see this is the post of the stitch there. We've gone in from the front round to the back of it and out to the front. So this is what makes it a front post. So I've already yarned over. So I yarn over and I pull through to the other side of that post, just like I would with a normal double crochet. And I should have 3 stitches on my hook. I yarn over again, pull through the first 2, yarn over again and pull through the second 2. So there we have a front post double crochet. Now, to create a rib effect, you need to go into the back of this, or go round the back of this post. So we do the same thing, except we approach it from the back. So we yarn over again, ready for our double crochet. And then we need to go to the back. So we put our hook round the back, through to the front, around the post, and then back to the back again. So there, if I turn my hook over, you can see that I've gone round the back of that post. Yarn over and then pull it through, and then we are ready just to complete a normal double crochet. So yarn over, pull through the first 2, and yarn over, pull through the second 2. So therefore, can you see that this post is the first one and it's at the front? This post, the second one, is at the back. What happens when you go round and round on the rim of a hat, as you build this up, it creates a ribbed effect like you get on cuffs and hat brims, like I said. So we'll do that once more. So we're going to go and do a front post again. So we're going to yarn over, ready for our double crochet. We find the next post, which is here. For a front post, we approach it from the front, go round the back, and we come back out the front, and you can see we're crocheting around that post. Yarn over, and then we pull through around that post, making sure that we do come out back to the front again and don't leave our hook at the back. Yarn over, and then through the first 2, yarn over and through the last 2. So there's another front post double crochet. You might be able to see a little bit more clearly now. Front, back, front. And I'll do another back. Yarn over, and then this time we approach it from the back, so we're going around the back, and we work around the back, so don't bring it out to the front. And then we pull through and have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over and pull through the second 2. So hopefully you can see now it's building. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got front, back, back. When you go round, if you need to do more than one row of these or round of these, when you come back round to do it again, it actually gets a bit clearer because the post is already in the right position for you. So for example, I just take my hook out there. If you were going to work back into this front post again, you can see it's already there. And so you make sure that you work into the post at the, you know, where the stitch was. Don't go into that post underneath at the bottom. So you stay where the top of the stitch is there around the post. So that's how we'd go back into the front post. And then if we were going to work back through this back post again, slightly there we go, back through that back post, and it gets clearer because they've already set the position, and you just follow front back, front back, front back. You join your rounds the same way that you have done before with a slip stitch and a chain one, and hopefully that means you'll end up with a nice ribbed brim.